Hello everyone, welcome back to Rulebook Rundown. I'm CloudArt, that's Blunderbutt, and we are back again for more Dead Cells. This game's super fun. So we're going in again. We beat the boss, the concierge, yesterday. Sort of. We beat the boss.
We beat.
Yeah, we completed the boss before this FAQ came out, so the day before, and they changed or they didn't change, but they clarified the rules for how boss stuff works, and we would not have won that. But we're going to just go anyway, so we can see a new place. So we're now, after beating that boss, we are now going to the Stilt Village as the starting biome. So that's super exciting. We're back with
new stuff.
Our basic stuff. Blunder is first player, and we still have to draw an equipment card for somebody to have.
We do.
As a starting equipment.
I shuffled it like 6 times because Twin Daggers is going to be on top. Here we go. Nope. It's not Nif. It's Nif Dance.
It's Nif Dance.
Nif Dance.
You can have Nif
I just
Dance.
assumed I'd take it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Got our potion, got our 2 teeth.
Oh, we have a feat for now, right? Or
we do. That's what I was trying to remember what it was.
Except that feat is for the other biome, right? Piece. That's for the toxic sewers.
Successfully complete the toxic sewers without a beheaded taking damage from the hazard.
Okay. So
that's fine.
It doesn't matter.
We're good. Yeah. I mean, we could sit there and probably flip out the exploration level 1, I guess. But
yeah, because that we can't do that other feat because we will not be going to that location.
So this would be active. So when setting up each biome, choose a treasure, cursed treasure, or a door, and you can put 2 tiles there. Okay. And then when the group arrives at that location, look at both tiles, and then you can assign one to that space. So you get to choose. If it's on the exploration one, do you get to see both?
That's a good question. That is not in the new FAQ. So
you gotta wait for a 2.0 now.
Yep.
Well, we'll play with this out. I'm gonna put it on the map here so I don't.
Okay, I would think so. That we would do that, but it'll probably benefit us better to not do that because then we'll get more of a choice on an unknown.
Sure. Makes sense. So it's either a door or a treasure or cursed treasure. Would I intentionally want to pick a cursed treasure? I mean, I laid it out right, so now we go back in and we double up. So it would be 2 cursed treasures.
Oh, is the other one a cursed treasure? If you look on the back of the rule book, which I can take mine out.
Yeah.
Do you have yours? Do you have yours handy?
I got it right here.
On the back of the rule book, it'll show what the cursed treasures, the curse potentially is.
Right on that guy there.
Yep. So there are 2 cursed treasures for Stilt Village, and one of them you would discard all potions, which isn't super terrible with just one. But the other one is everybody takes damage till they're down to 1 health. That's real bad.
Yeah, that's bad. But we get to choose. So we either do a door or we can do a normal treasure chest. I don't really know what's behind doors. Like, I know a treasure chest is either like a sell tooth or a loot.
Yeah, treasure's always good. Doors can be good, can be fights.
Yep. So let's do an extra treasure on. Can I go up B4? Can I go up that way? Yeah, I can. There's no thing there.
Even though there is the shortcut with the Vine Rune in this one, you can still get to all the places without the Vine Rune. So,
I see what you're saying.
Were you wanting to put a second treasure on the cursed treasure?
No, I was going to put it on this one here.
Okay.
So when we land there, we get to choose.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think I'm ready.
All right. Yeah, we can get to the location-specific rules when they become applicable, I guess.
Yep. All right. Big guy, you go here. Let's flip our first tile.
All right.
We got a normal, and 2 teeth and a wall. Oh my god, my
look,
wall token.
It's the wall.
Yeah. I almost threw that token away. I'm like, oh man, this is just a placeholder for the thing to hold the cardboard thing. Like, no, I should probably hang on to it.
No. It's a good thing that you
Good thing I did. So it's this wall. The other one's a cliff, so that goes there. This goes here. Two baddies.
The poisoned, Seth. Go for the poisoned.
Festering zombie and a zombie. And then we have the potential to loot 2 teeth.
2 teeth.
2 teeth.
All right.
I got an extra token here. I didn't pull all the worms out. I didn't think we would really need all the worms.
Probably not all the worms.
Okay.
It's
all right.
We generally are going to want to try to avoid taking worms.
Yep. I read the thing prior. Yeah.
All right. So they both have 3 health. Is that what that?
3 health. Yep.
Oh, we start with what? Tactics scroll?
Oh my god, yeah.
Is that it?
Let me just check here.
What do we got beginning?
We start with a potion, 2 teeth, and 1 tactics scroll.
Okay.
So, I forget what yours is again.
Mine would turn my skill ability into get a golden shield.
Does that prevent worms?
It does not. Worms are not states, so they cannot be prevented. But if on my second tactic, then I do at turn 0 give anybody a shield.
Starts my burn stuff though.
Yeah, and you do have other card for burn. Why don't you take it?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna take it.
Okay. All right.
Now combat begins.
They both have 3. Yeah.
Yes.
Holy cow. DVO, thank you for subscribing. It's good to see you, brother. It's been a hot minute, or 4 years, 5 years, something like that. One of those two. How are you?
I'm going to burn round 1.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to...
I hope you have a second...
I'm going to skill round. Is that the order I want them in? So order matters now.
Order matters now. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to burn round 1, skill round 2.
Okay. Burn round 1, skill round 2. Then I will attack. That's not going to matter. I will attack round 3.
Yep. Flippity-doo-dah.
All right.
Yeah. All right. No turn 0 yet. No one behind us. So we go first. We're going to burn. Let's burn the festering, because he's got the worm. And then I'm going to loot. Let the tear go. He's over right now. You know that meme where you see all the math symbols kind of floating through the air? That's caught out right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it absolutely is. Because I'm like, well, now that we know when... Oh, that's not first player. When the festering zombie gets defeated, somebody's going to have to discard their card. if it's you, it has to be your fire and ice card, in which case you're not going to ice.
You're right. I should have played it the other way.
So that'll just be a thing we gotta get used to.
Yep.
Seth's round 1 was loot. Okay, so that wouldn't have made a difference here. My card is blank blank and then hit for 2 in round 3. So it probably isn't going to matter because I don't think we have another damage on here.
No. All right. It's their turn. We take a damage. You want to take the first?
Yeah, I'll take 1, and you take 1.
And then I take the second one, because the second one hits player 1.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
Okay.
Round 2. I skill on my second card. We do nothing on our first. So I will burn the festering zombie. 2 burns, combust. He's dead.
Okay.
And then we gain a cell, and then I have to discard my first card, Fire and Ice.
Is it you? Does it have the...
Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
So I'm kind of wondering, since my 2 damage isn't going to get there for him anyway, I should discard my card.
Sure. And we'll take 1 less damage.
We'll take 1 less damage.
Okay. Makes sense. All right, round 2, we take a damage.
I'll take that.
Okay. And that's the end of that. Round 3, I'm going to freeze. His next action.
Just round 4.
Is it, though?
Yes.
Even though we're in round 3, it would still... Okay.
It freezes. Yeah, it freezes his round 4 action.
And then nothing on my round 3 here. Round 4, he's frozen, doesn't do anything.
Yep.
He's gone. Yeah.
So if Seth had an extra card in, would have dealt a damage to either front or backs, or so with his extra card, we would have been able to defeat the zombie. We're just keeping an eye on.
Sure. We don't want to be too strong.
Yeah.
All right. Those get discarded.
So we draw up. We got our teeth. Okay. It's kind of a rough start there.
To the door. Oh, sorry.
Did see you at the farmer's market DVO, but that was for like 2 seconds. I don't know if that really counts.
All right. The wall's gone.
Yep.
Player 1 is you.
All right. First player passes to me, and then one of us gets a worm. I think you should take the... Hang on. Let me look at these cards again. Nope, I should take the worm.
Cloud's got a worm.
Yep, I have a worm. I don't have my worm tokens out.
And then that next symbol, what is that?
Okay, so that is if we have that rune, we can go to that place. We don't have that rune.
So we can't go to that place.
Can't go to that place.
And then the next symbol?
That's...
No, it's the same thing.
Yeah, so the symbol on the left indicates a rune that we need in order to go to the place on the right.
To go here.
Yeah.
All right, well, guess what? We ain't going there because we don't have the runes. So we're going to take these 2 treasures and we're going to decide what we want to do with them.
Yep.
We got player 1 gets a brute, or player 1 gets a tactic or a potion.
Well,
player 1?
I definitely don't want a brute. I do want the tactic, but but I also only have 1 health left.
We already have 1 potion.
Yeah.
Magic Moose Moose says, who's the secret hero? Huh? Which hero are you talking about?
No secrets around here. You know what? I'll take the tactics scroll.
Yep.
Going for it. I'm banking on, got my fingers crossed that this merchant will have heals. Let's
find out. No heals.
No heals. Blueprint
for 3 teeth for blueprint?
Blueprint for 3? It's a discount.
Yeah. I keep forgetting. That goes on the guy's board, right?
Yep.
Will we get to see it?
We do get to see it, but it sits on the interbiome waiting for us to get there.
The firebrands.
Mm.
We'll put that... We'll just put it, like, right over here.
More burn.
Burn, baby. We like burns. Okay. We're going to scoot down this track. We can either deck check... Player 1 deck checks for something into an elite, or
we do a worm check.
We do a worm check, which...
So, the worm check, anybody that has worms, they have to discard that many cards from the top of their deck. Any card that has one of the 3 track symbols on it will discard a worm. For however many worms you have left, you look at the chart on the left. If you have 1 worm, you take a damage. 2 worms is a damage, and you level down one of your abilities. And if you have 3 or more worms, you just instantly die.
You just die. Game over.
Yeah. So the reason that I had taken the worm was because I have more cards in my deck that have symbols on them than you do. Which is what I looked at the cards that you had taken. And they don't have the symbols on them. So you're just relying on base deck of one of each. So I have a higher chance of flipping to avoid the worms. However, if I fail and take damage, then I die. So we could either just go to the elite, or I could use the potion, and then we could go down and avoid the elite. And not risk the...
Oh, I kind of want to go elite.
Should I still use a potion?
You still get 1 more turn though, right? Or is the deck check the same speed as landing on the tile? Like, can we deck check and then potion?
I guess, yeah. I don't see why not. It's not like you've initiated movement. I mean... Obviously, there's no rules for that. It just says in between, in between combat. So as long as we don't flip the thing, we would just be committed to going that direction is all.
Yeah. We're going elite.
Okay.
'Cause that's what Mud Turtle would want.
All right. We're doing it for Mud Turtle. So since I'm first player, I do a deck check for this. We do have the brutality symbol. So
it gains us a cell.
Gets us a cell. That card gets discarded into my discard.
And then we're forced to fight an elite.
Yep. So now, since I didn't get that heal from a survival flip, I think I used the potion.
Potion's gone.
Okay.
Go for it.
Full healed. Into the elite we go.
Into the elite. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yep. Player 1 goes to me.
Okay.
I feel like we're gonna knife dance here. Or kniff. Elite comes out first, followed by 2 regulars. Ooh, I don't like them guys in the game. And a kamikaze. Ugh.
Okay.
That's a new symbol, so he dies at the end of round 3.
Yep, because he blows himself up. So we're guaranteed that cell, because even if one of us dies, the round plays out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he will die on round 3, so we will guarantee that cell. If you look at the elite zombie in slot 1, at what his death effect is, does that look familiar?
That is the rune thing that makes us travel.
Yes.
So in the game, it goes like this.
That's right. That's exactly it. So if we defeat that zombie, we permanently unlock that rune.
Oh, okay.
So
decisions.
Yeah. So do we try to go all in on that guy and probably die because the kamikaze is gonna just blow somebody up? but then we'd permanently have unlocked the teleportation rune?
I would say so. Just the way I have it. We're here, let's gain it. Okay, I'm player 1. I'm going to attack round 1. And I will attack round 1.
Okay. I'm going to shield round 1.
I'm going to ask a question. So even though one of us dies, everything plays out, but our cards still play?
Not for the dead character.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Because they are not able to resolve the rest of their abilities.
Sure, makes sense. Okay, I'm flipping.
Okay.
Bullseye and attack 1, so it's attacked, targeted, attack, loot, but we're not going to loot. So
Nice.
going in half.
All right.
Okay, round 1 starts on me. We're going to double tap the zombie here. And then we'll tap them again.
We do have round 0s for the pirate captain and the kamikaze.
Right. I wasn't paying attention.
I mean,
Fields. It doesn't matter.
It's fine.
And then targets.
I'll take the targeted.
Okay. There we go.
Yep.
Right. Double tap into a single. That's my go.
Okay. My card is a shield on round 1 and then a attack on round 2.
Yep.
So I gain a shield.
Right. They're going to do a damage.
I will take that damage on the shield.
Yep. And then nothing else. Whoop. Round 2. I will target. Doesn't matter. Is there anything we can gain out of this? Can't do the kamikaze because he's going to be invisible. You're attacking for how much?
I will be attacking for 1, round 2. So
Round 2.
I can kill the zombie.
He's got 5 health.
Oh, he has 5 health?
Yeah,
All right,
so
well,
I'll target him.
I guess he needs to be marked then.
Yep.
Okay.
And then nothing round 2 for me.
Then I attack the zombie in front for
And
1.
he dies. Oh, because he gets hit for 1 to 4. He's targeted, would bring him to 5. We're permanently teleporting.
Yes.
So I get to flip that one, right? That's when we flip.
Correct. And once they are flipped, they are permanently flipped.
Yes. When you reveal a tile with this symbol, you can move to the teleportation tile. Okay.
Yeah.
There was teleportation tiles in the first area that we never got to see. So
Yep.
always venture back. That was your round 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He's going to freeze me. That would be my next ability, which is my loot 3.
It does say,
Right.
So
Uh-oh.
if a freeze marker is applied to the first player, what happens? Are both of your cards frozen the next round or just the first card? The first played card receives the token.
Okay. So it freezes nothing.
Yeah, I guess freeze does not affect you because your second card is safe.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And then kamikaze doesn't do anything because he's just invisible.
Yep.
All right, round 3. I'm frozen. Card doesn't do anything. I loot a brute screw.
Okay.
That's it.
I do nothing.
Okay. They're going to go. We all take a damage.
I take 2 because I'm marked.
And then kamikaze hits one target for 3.
He hits me, and I die.
You die.
But kamikaze dies. And when
He
he
dies
dies,
too.
we get a cell.
Thanks, bud. Okay.
We did it.
I don't like the Stilt Village. I'm just kidding.
I think
we did gain the teleporting, so
yeah,
we got something.
We got the teleportation rune, and we did get 3 cells, so that's like 2 more things. And yeah, after I had beat the concierge the first time, I was like, ooh, a new area. No, I should probably go back and do the first area again.
Okay.
But I mean, you've got Stilt Village set up, so
Yeah, we'll do that.
yeah.
Okay. Let's do. I got 3 cells to spend. Let's pump it in the brute. Let's spend 2 in brute.
Okay.
1, 2. Oh, another feat. You must possess the exploration rune, which we do. Kill 1 elite enemy in the prisoner's quarters. Once resolved, purge this card and draw the bottom card from the deck of secrets. Place this card in the... Okay, that's probably going to be one then. Kind of wish I could change my board. I'm going to put that over here.
Like now you want to go back to prisoner's
Now
quarters?
I want to go back.
Because we have 2 feats that we could do
In order.
in one run.
All right, and then our last one for the well. That from the bottom. More text. It says, this is actually a pretty fun little pastime. The king himself threw me in here 164 years ago. Apparently, I'd kind of lost my head. You've come to think of him as family. Wait, didn't he say 103 years last time? Uh-oh. Okay. He's a liar. Goes in my purge bucket into the trash. All right. Dum-diddy-dum-diddy-dum. Do you want to stay here, or do you want me to quick flop over for the feats?
It's up to you. You're the one that has to do all of the stuff.
It's 9:30.
I've reset my things already.
I'd reset. Yeah, I want to, now that I have 2 feats that are in order, it's pretty tempting to go back. So we're going to go back and deal with those. It's not going to hurt. The only thing we're going to make is progress.
That's right.
That's how these games work.
We gonna get there.
Firebrands. That was a blueprint. I'm going to put that back.
Yes.
In order.
Firebrands has to go back to the bottom.
Okay, that was everything.
Okay.
I'm just going to set that there. I'm going to set this up.
I see you there, Seth. And yeah, that, like, having a whole extra card, even if it is random stuff, is too good for the intended balance of the game. Obviously, a cool thing with board games is you can play them how you want to. Like, I do abide pretty strongly by the rule of fun. And, you know, if having a slightly easier time by a few extra random damage or effects here and there is, you know, cool for you, that's awesome. You should totally do that. I think we probably would not want to do that because we tend to try to stick to the rules as best as possible. But you know, it's cool for the experiment of, you know, what would a 4th card add to the table.
Sure. I think for me, I just keep thinking, like, if I'm going to play that way, then I want to play that way the entirety of the time. Otherwise, I feel like I'm, you know, the intentional struggle to play through the game, and then one day I'm just like, I'm going to plow through it all and unlock all the stuff, and then back down to normal rules. And I don't know. I think I would kind of... Yeah. It's like using cheat codes in a video game, right?
Yeah.
You play it normal for a while, then you use cheat codes, and then you're like, well, now I have everything unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
What do I do?
Yep.
Kind of feeling. Let's see. We need B1.
It's definitely a slippery slope, for sure, because then it's like, well, since I'm making it easier, why don't I just save myself time and take all of the cards from the deck of secrets and just put them in my thing? And like,
yeah,
well,
right.
I like the challenge and the achievement of, ooh, I finally unlocked this cool new thing.
2 treasure chests down there because we have that now. Let's put this guy up here. Wait. It doesn't work out. How do you do 2 here? Oh, it's 2 doors.
You got it. Yeah, there's 1 extra for each of the things in the first area, except the elites.
I'm surprised they just. Why would they make any? Oh, never mind. That's a dumb comment. I was like, why would they even make an elite tile when it's in the same spot? It's the same outcome.
Yeah.
Doesn't change.
So then you just know what to expect when going into there.
Right.
The door on the bottom right does get flipped face up because you have the exploration rune.
Oh, and I still put 2 there. Okay, 1 door. Flip. Oh.
Okay.
All right, I'll keep the same cards I had. We will.
So we're dropping the potion, right? Not running with the potion, so we can have both feats equipped.
Oh, my board just totally ripped. Ugh.
Oh no! Oh, I could see it on the camera.
I can see it right there. There it is. It's
yeah.
going.
Oof.
So during the game, we'll take out the potion in exchange for 2 feats.
All right, so we're needing to fight or defeat an elite in the prisoners' quarters, and don't take the hazard damage in toxic sewers.
Yep.
All right. The cool thing is about those feats is you resolve them immediately.
Nice.
When that happens. So that's pretty cool.
All right, I got everything. I got to reshuffle this. 2 teeth.
And for the Book of Secrets specifically, when you, if you do that during a run, somebody gets that item.
I was going to say, I read that you get it. You either receive it or you do something else with that. I don't know what it was.
Or you shuffle it into your loot or equipment deck or something.
All right. No potion. Tactic scroll, where he said, I'll just take that again.
Yep.
And then 1 equipment.
Yep.
Oh, the shovel again.
You got it.
And then I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to quick run upstairs, get something to drink, and then I'll be ready.
All right. Cool.
Give me 2 minutes.
2 minutos. Seth, there is a way to do 3-player. The game supports up to 4-player. And so it is possible to play 3-player without running a matching physical game. Since Tabletopia doesn't have all of the stuff in it, it would make it more difficult. And like we were saying at the beginning, we don't currently have a good way to add that to the stream. Right now, I have my thing, and then I'm capturing Blunder's thing from the Discord, but because it's just one thing on the Discord, I can pull it up like that. If we're doing multiple things through the Discord, either the size and quality would have to be really small because everything would be up on the same screen. I don't have 3 monitors. If I had 3 monitors, I might be able to do it, to have each other one as a full screen on the other thing and then be able to capture those to cycle through. But otherwise I would have to be clicking back and forth through stuff, and unless we can figure out a better way, but I don't know. We had talked about that a little bit for when we ran Dice Throne Adventures, because that supports up to 4, but Blunder and I just did it the 2-player, and So, but we never landed on a good solution for that to make it seamless, and we're still sort of trying to look for a solution because Dice Throne Missions comes out pretty soon, and that would be easier.
Somebody say Dice Throne.
That would be easier to get somebody else into for like a limited thing, since it's not as
how much I love Dice Throne. I would just go. Let's play.
If we had Dice Throne Missions, yeah.
Yeah. Equipment's drawn. Oh, I need cards. Oh my god, I'm not even ready. I thought I was ready.
Yeah, and doing it through the chat. I mean, if we had a specific, so the part of the problem too is that like we have such limited time together with our schedules to play, that we're like wanting to do that kind of thing, you know? I don't know.
These are in order: 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not many blueprints left here. Okay, now we're good. Tactics, equipment, 2 teeth, cards, map, and then we'll just keep the same cards we have.
Okay.
Okay, let's go treasure room number 1.
Mm.
A survival scroll to player 1.
You were player 1 last time, and now I'm player 1 this time, right?
Fine.
Cool. Turn 0, gain a shield. I'll take it.
Fine, I'll be nice.
You keep your tactics scroll over there.
You know, every time we go up, we do successful, or we are successful. So we're gonna go that way.
Yeah. I mean, we need to defeat an elite anyway. Well, here we go.
And there he is.
We can defeat this
All
one.
right. Player 1 comes to me. Undead Archer goes in the last spot, followed by a regular goes in the first spot. And then we have the potential of looting a survival scroll. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. On player 1.
Not ideal.
3 cards. Okay.
So the Undead Archer has 3 health, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then he'll hit each of us for 1 on round 1.
Yeah, this is a bummer. I'm gonna attack round 2, and then I will.
This is neat. We have to kill at least one of these guys, or you die. Because you're taking 3 damage from their attacks.
You're right. Am I? How? 1, 2?
And the archer's first attack hits both of us for 1.
Oh, it hits both. You're right. Okay. That's fine. Skill round 1. Attack round 2.
All right, I'm going to attack round 3. And my turn 0 is gain a shield.
Okay. Turn 0 is done. We're going to flip. I'm going to start with the targeted on the archer. And then that's my round 1.
All right.
How about you?
I have nothing round 1 or round 2. I only attack undefended round 3.
Gross.
Yeah.
All right. Shield bearer does what he does best. Gains a shield. And then we each take a damage.
Does he have 2 health? The shield bearer? Or 3?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Yep. We each take a damage from the archer. Archer moves down 1. Round 2. I'm going to hit the archer for 1 and 1 because he's targeted. And then I'm going to hit him again.
The first attack only hits the first slot.
Oh, I wasn't watching. That's fine. It's not fine, but... Oh, what am I doing? It just takes the shield. And then
That he'll take the archer will take one more from the marked.
We're still good there. Okay. That's my go. And then you said you have nothing.
I have nothing.
Okay. We're going to gain some shields here to this guy.
Yep.
And then nothing on his round. We move down. My round 3, I just loot.
All right. Well, I hit either of them for 2 undefendable. So it would kill either one of them. Obviously, I'm going to choose the archer because the loot is better. And now we have defeated an elite.
Okay. He's dead.
Oh, you have the shovel. Wait, you have the shovel.
Oh, I do. Shoot. Forgot about that.
Okay.
That's...
Archer had 2.
2, and then
there you go.
he went field, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I went round 3.
So if you shovel on that card...
I shovel this guy. He's dead. Then I loot.
Yep.
And then it's your go.
Then I hit for 2.
Oh.
And it can take out the other guy.
Yes. All right. Better. Oh. Why is it in the discard? Shuffle this up quick.
And
this twin dagger is going to be on top.
We did defeat the undead archer. So technically, before we gain this treasure, like we'll still flip it over and it'll go to our pack. But it is time to purge the feat of defeat an elite in prisoner's quarters. And gain
once resolved, purge this card and draw the bottom card of the deck of secrets.
Yeah, buddy.
Into the garbage. Deck of secrets. The bottom card is... Ooh, good thing we waited, right?
Yep.
Huh. Corrosive Cloud. Using a skill, it applies poison to all enemies, and it doesn't discard.
Nope.
Pretty good. So we can... I forget.
So
we can choose...
One of us can take that.
Okay.
I mean... If you don't want to replace the shovel, obviously I would take it because, why wouldn't one of us take it? Especially with me.
I'm going to replace the shovel, I think.
Okay, that sounds good.
I know I use utility for fire, but if I don't have the fire card, then...
That sounds perfect. Because I would rather use my skill for shields anyway.
Yeah, okay. And then this is from the elite. Yep. That we destroyed. Oh, knife dance.
Okay.
So you get that by default.
It'll...
Or if you want it.
I will... It'll go in our pack, but yeah,
gotcha.
we're finished, because that would happen before I do the damage to the shield bearer. I've now killed the shield bearer for 1 tooth, and then we divvy out the things.
Okay. So 1 tooth. You would get the knife.
Which...
Feat's done.
I
Easy peasy.
don't think I have in my deck anymore.
We also have a scroll. Survival scroll to divvy out.
Okay. I think you take it because I'm effectively at 1 extra health with having a shield down 0.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay. We're going to 4. Everything's done. I think we're ready to go back to the map. Oh, I got to drop this card.
Yeah. Okay, so Seth is asking what the description means from the player card that is worded so not good. The wording on it says, deal as much damage as the beheaded or enemy doing the damage has health points left. That the wording of that is so
overcomplicated.
It's overcomplicated. So it's using it in reference to, like, if the beheaded has this symbol, that's how they do it, and if the enemy has a symbol like the buzz cutter has it, that's how they attack, because it's a swarm of dudes. So what that means is that however much health they have, that's how much damage they do. So they start off with 3 health, if you don't damage them at all, they will hit for 3 when that resolves. If they have 2 damage on them, they have 1 health left, they hit for 1. Just the wording is not not very clear with that.
Okay. I had the same experience too.
Yeah.
I was like, what did I just read? All right. Deck check?
Yep.
Me. It's on me.
You are first player.
All right. Let's flip our card and see what we get into here. It is it's a twofer.
Is it on
so
the
we
screen?
got it's what? Sorry. Twofer.
All right. So that means that we get to pick which
either
one.
Heal
Unfortunately,
or
we don't get both, but
yeah. I'm gonna take the health. I don't know. I don't remember how much you had.
I am at full health.
And I just gained a health. And I could take a brute or a cell. It's a cell.
That's at least 1 deeper in the well.
We're gonna fight an elite.
We don't have to. Could go down to the shop.
That's true.
It would lock us into 3 fights in a row right afterwards, but I mean, it's whatever.
It'll be fine. You know what? We gotta unlock stuff, so we'll take the cell.
Okay.
All right. Moving on. 1 changes.
Good.
And then a tooth and a scroll. But that scroll can go to anybody.
I think that first brutality goes to you because that will let you deal a damage to anybody on turn 0.
It does.
Solid.
Elite?
Yeah, I'm good for the elite. Then we can get a treasure. And...
There we go.
All right, I lose first player again.
Comes to me. We get an elite and a regular. I shuffled it, right? Zombie. And what was it again? A regular and a brute scroll for looting. This looks like an easy fight in comparison to what we just had to deal with.
It would be awesome to kill that elite for show.
I will.
But I hope you can kill the elite, Blunder.
He gains a shield. Let's get the shield on there now. What's the speed on my round 0? Would it hit first or would it hit his shield?
It still goes in the turn order, so our round 0s happen before them.
Okay. I'm gonna put it on him. And then I wish I could see your cards. I'm going to skill round 1, attack round 1. Yeah, that's my go.
Showing you the cards.
You want me to pick?
All right, you said skill round 1, attack round whatever.
Skill 1, attack 1.
All right, I will loot on round 3 then.
All right, let's flip.
So turn 0, you do a damage. Turn 0, I gain a shield. Turn 0, he gains a shield.
Correct.
Okay.
Now we're in round 1. I am going to skill, which I think I want to
poison everybody. Sorry.
You're looting in round 4 or round 3?
Round 3, yep.
That's it?
Yes. Well, I'm attacking in round 2 also. A single attack in round 2.
I'm going to target the zombie. No. Target the zombie.
Targeting instead of poisoning everybody?
Because if I target him, I'm going to hit twice on this next one. It will knock a shield, then hit him once, killing him.
I don't know.
My second round would hit him for 1.
And I hit him for 1.
And then you hit for 1.
He has 2 health, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that seems good. I like that.
Okay. Then I will hit him again with my second card. 1 damage goes with the shield. The other hits him for 2 because he's targeted. He dies.
Nice. Tactics scroll.
Tactic scroll. All right.
I love tactics scrolls.
Tactic scroll goes in the bag. All right. That's me. And then you said you had no round 1, correct?
Correct. I do nothing round 1.
Okay. He's going to hit for 1.
I will take it on my shield.
Okay. And then he moves down. Round 2. I'm going to hit for 1.
And then I hit for 1.
And then I do nothing. And then you hit for 1. He dies. We get a tooth.
Round 3, I loot.
Yes. And I need a tooth in there. Okay. We have 2 scrolls to divvy out. The brute for me lets me inflict flame fire to anybody who hits me or successfully does damage. And then the tactics would let me do another burn round 3, which I'm not too crazy about.
Okay.
The brute I'm okay with.
Yeah. I definitely want the tactics.
Mm-hmm.
I really only care about 1 brutality through the course of the game. Because, but it doesn't need to be right now. If you'd rather have that thing.
What's your tactics do?
Tactics will let my skills get me a gold shield instead of a standard black shield. But the next tactics will let me turn 0 give anybody a shield.
Okay.
In my,
you're
brutality,
going to the white shield, right? Right now, that's what you're leveling up to.
Correct.
The white shield. Okay.
Yep. Brutality, my 1 level or at level 1, I can take damage instead of first player, so that can help really tank the hits.
The player 1 token or whatever.
Yep.
I'll take the brute. I guess there's potential there. That's taken. Took the tooth. We're back to the map.
Seth, the gold shield looks like this, and that can block either a damage or a state, like a status effect. So that's super good.
Flip in the chest. We can either gain a loot or a blueprint. I'm okay with my corrosive cloud.
Yeah. I had the knife storm.
You have the knife dance.
Knife dance.
Nif dance.
That's 1 damage to everybody and then is discarded?
Using your skill, you discard it, and it does 1 undefendable damage to everybody. Every space.
Okay. I mean, meh. I'd be totally fine if you want a blueprint to get more blueprints.
And the blueprint goes to where again?
The collector. So after we get through the next fight, we will get the blueprint.
Oh yeah, we know that. Wolf Trap. We saw that last name. Okay. To the enemy. Player 1 changes. Followed by 2 minions. 1, 2. And then another blueprint. Right, we can see that one, right?
Yep.
Because we haven't seen it yet. Fire grenade. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, that is a loot. Okay.
Yeah. Just looting
All right, you're
the blue.
player 1 this time.
All right. I'm going to I did have a pretty big question as to how something works in this game that was not addressed in the FAQ. But that's fine. Who cares? I'm going to loot round 1, and I'm going to shield round 2.
Ooh, more attacks, huh? You have shields. How much health do you have?
I'm at full health, so I still have 3.
Oh, okay. I will skill round 2.
Okay.
Let's flip! I'm intending to poison round 2.
All right.
But we have round 0s.
Yes.
So I will damage I'm not worried about the shield bear. Oh, yeah, I am, because he's going to get a hit off on you.
He won't if you're poisoning him and...
I'm poisoned round 2.
If you...
Oh, you're right. But poison's not instant, right? Like, it doesn't do damage on application.
Yeah, not with that character. With a different character, it could. So he would die from poison and get a hit off. So probably just the Grenadier.
Sure. Okay.
Oh. Because I'm doing 1 damage in round 3, and you're doing no damage.
I'm looting round 1, and then.
Okay, so we. And you poison round 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yes. Do the shield bearer with that. That way he'll die before his round 3. And then with poison and my 1 damage, we'll still be able to kill the Grenadier. Yep.
That was my round 0.
I got a shield.
Round 1. I'm going to loot. Oh, no, it's you. You're first.
Round 1. I'm going to loot.
You're going to loot first.
Yep.
All right. Fire grenade goes into the bag.
Yep. So that's the blueprint of fire grenade into the bag. Okay. And then I do nothing my second card.
Okay. I'm going to loot. Nothing to loot.
Okay.
Grenadier does damage. You're going to take it with your shield.
I'm going to take it with the shield.
And then shield bearer is going to shield himself. And his buddy behind him, but there's no one there.
Yep.
All right, round 2.
Round 2, my first card I do nothing. My second card I gain a shield.
Okay. I will poison. Using my corrosive cloud, it poisons all.
Yeah, it does.
Does poison stack?
Sure does.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's the end of me. Then they go. You're going to get hit because you're player 1.
Oh, I have a shield.
Weird. And then round 2, shield bearer doesn't do anything. At the end of the round, poison takes first. Ignore shields.
Sure does.
He's dead.
He got.
He got him. We gain a cell. And then he takes for 1. We already got it. No, we don't.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Round 3, I do nothing. Oh, sorry, you go first. But I don't do anything on 3.
You did already put the poison damage on.
Did I?
Yep.
That was my 0 damage.
The shield bearer took the 0, so he wouldn't act on round 3.
That's right. Ran the cheat.
Yep.
We'll just say it was Seth's extra card.
That's right. All right, round 3, I would hit 2 different targets for 1. So obviously we only have the 1 target. This is the thing that I wish was clarified in the FAQ. Because in one part of the rules it says this heals a beheaded for 1, which means I could use this card to heal you for 1, which is what I'm going to do. But there is another card that says heal this damage, or it has this symbol, and then to any beheaded. But it already is any beheaded, so it's probably just misprinted card is kind of how we've been doing that. So you heal for 1.
Yep. Healing 1. And then that's our go. Round 3, he doesn't do anything. At the end of the round, poison still pops for the last point of damage, gaining us another cell.
Yeah.
Look at this pile of stuff.
Woo.
All right, blueprint goes to collector.
Yep.
And then we move on.
Moving on.
This is a discard. I draw 1. All right.
Ready for a new biome?
Yep. Now set it up. Inner biome first.
So, those blueprints,
Mm-hmm.
as soon as we get to the inner biome, go on top of the deck.
On top of our equipment deck?
On top of our equipment deck, because they have
In
now,
order.
They have now been unlocked. I would assume, since the other things now say they are in order of first in to first on, that the wolf trap would go on, and then the fire bomb would go on top of that.
Yeah, that's how I did it. So I would draw the firebomb first.
Yep. So firebomb will be drawn for our merchant.
Yep.
Okay. I don't feel the need for that. We don't need to heal. Collector does reveal a blueprint as well.
We get to see a new one. It's another bomb. Powerful grenade. Remove all shields from all enemies. That seems good.
Yeah.
So firebomb. Nobody needs to heal, so we pick one. Bomb's already in our equipment, so really buying this just kind of helps progress the game a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do that. So we'll spend 4 on the powerful grenade. And then so fire grenade gets discarded.
Correct.
Powerful grenade goes on top.
Correct.
And then that's the inner biome.
Yep.
And then intermission time.
All right. We are not on the ramparts yet because we do not have the rune to allow us to get to the ramparts. So we are still forced into the toxic sewers for now.
There's only one more blueprint. What do you do with this card then? There's no trash symbol on it.
Nope. You just keep it with the deck, I guess.
Putting it in the trash.
Yeah.
Alright, that's all the cards. I'm going to put this away. I don't think we'll play another one after this. We'll probably do something else.
What happens when you're supposed to draw a blueprint and the deck is empty? The answer is nothing happens.
Nothing happens. You get better at the game because you can't progress any further. Get to a different biome.
Yeah. The downside is when you fulfill like the first of 2 biomes, you're like, wow, I have to just run through this one again before I can get to the next one.
Yeah. But that's how it is.
Yep.
That is Dead Cells. I was playing it this afternoon. Got all the way to the end boss, well, who I presume is the end boss. In my second run, I feel like I got pretty far.
Nice.
I played the game before, but
Okay.
I only had 2 items unlocked at the time. I'm like, all right. I had the crit sword that would do more damage the more you hit. And then stacked a bunch of freezing damage.
Nice.
Okay. Let's add some tiles.
After playing this board game, one of my buddies like, I don't know anything about the video game that this is based on. But it's on sale right now on PlayStation, and like, you need to buy the game.
Yeah,
the game's incredible.
So good. I have 3 copies. I bought it on Switch, on PC, and I think it was eventually free on PlayStation. So I played it on PlayStation, but yeah, I've played a lot of it. Same with Hades.
Yeah,
Hades is the other one that I got multiple copies of it.
Yep. I think I was I did the what's it, the preview thing,
whatever. Beta?
Yeah.
Or playtest when it was just the first boss over and over?
Some sort of pre-release situation, kind of like what they did with Hades. I had purchased that then also, and Dead Cells, so I had played it a bunch before the full release. So when the game finally came out, and Hades was the same way, when the game finally came out, I'm like, but I already put a bunch of time into it, and I've lost all my progress. Yeah. So then I waited a few more years before I got back into it again.
The beta was just the first boss, and I remember putting like probably 100+ hours into it, and then the game came out, and I'm like, this is easy. I got to do it again, but it's easy. What am I missing? I'm missing a door, and then we can place 2 doors or another chest somewhere. We're supposed to. Do we have to pass through a hazard without taking damage, or just not take damage from it?
We have to clear the biome without taking damage from a hazard.
So we don't necessarily have to go through it.
No. So we could take the bottom path, and then if we're able to successfully, like, green deck check, or green hand check into the door down there, then we will bypass all of them completely.
Okay. I think that's a smart move.
However,
there's cloud art with the half glass full again.
Yep. So you see from the exploration rune, we have a door that is flipped face up. You see that door that's face up?
Yes.
If we go to that location, if first player can reveal and discard a survival card, we unlock the rune.
Yeah.
And as we know, those doors are shuffled every time, and there is an extra door that may not even be in the thing. So we can still risk that.
I think we still go down.
But then it's kind of ouch. We need to decide which of those two things to go for, because it would probably be too risky to try to do both of them.
Right. I say we just go down.
Go down, and then we'll just luck into the other one at some point again.
Yep, I think so.
Okay.
All right. We start up here, so we're gonna go down like we said. And player 1 switches to me, followed by an elite and a regular. Here I am again with no dang cards. Every time. I still have tokens in front of me. Unprepared.
That's because you have the tokens separated from the box with the cards.
That's true. You can thank the company that made the game.
But according to their recent thing, everything fits wallet sleeved. There's just slight bulge in 2 of the boxes.
Just 2 boxes.
I don't have anything else sleeved besides the player cards, and those boxes be bulging already.
They be bulging. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, they're in order still. All right, now we're ready. What was it again? It was an elite
and
regular.
Even if it was a perfect fit, at the start, you're adding enemies as you progress into the game. You're adding enemies to the biomes. So, like, no, I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I'm really happy that the game plays really well. Like, once rules things are sorted out, that the game is still super fun, because there's a lot of work that needs to be done in order to play this game.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, the game is worth the work, but There's a lot. How much health does that kamikaze have?
We're at 3 and 2. 3 and 2. And I'm looking like he needs to die. I'm player 1, so I'm gonna go twice. Play 2 cards.
Yep.
I'm gonna freeze round 3.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna freeze round 3.
Hey, get out of there.
Oh, the cat's here. The cat's here.
She's like gone down behind the desk, and the only thing that's down there are cords.
Oh, that's a recipe for disaster.
And she has been munching on some cords lately. I now can't charge my electric razor anymore.
Next stream, we're just bearded out.
I had to. I've had to replace my watch charger cord also.
Yeah. I think I had a PS4 charging cable that's just like it goes straight out to the USB port, and then it just goes.
Yep.
Because it's just chewed right through.
Okay, so you said you're freezing round 3 on both cards?
Yep.
How that doesn't help me figure out what I should do.
Hey, we're gonna survive.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
We're just gonna potentially miss out on a.
I'll attack round 1.
All right. Flip. Okay.
Okay.
Round 0. I'm just gonna put my damage on. What are you attacking? Sorry.
I have an attack 1 on round 1 and round 3.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit the kamikaze with my turn 0 damage.
Perfect. I'll gain a shield on turn 0.
Okay, no other turn 0, so we'll go into the round. I'm gonna burn. It doesn't matter, but I'm gonna place it anyways. I'm just gonna burn the shield bearer.
Okay.
And then nothing on my second card.
Round 1, I will hit the kamikaze for 1.
Yep. And that's our go. It is their go. We got our shield bearer acting up with the shield. And that's it. Round 2, I only do a damage. We're going to just hit the kamikaze to get him out of there.
Mm-hmm.
He's gone. We gain a loot. Our survival scroll.
Love survival scrolls.
And then a little bug. That's my round 2.
I do nothing round 2.
Okay. He's going to shield up. Round 3, I'm going to freeze him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to freeze him again.
Take that, guy.
Double frozen all the way.
I'm going to hit him for 1 and take off a shield.
Got him. And then that's it.
Yep.
He just runs away frozen. He's cold. He gave us the cold shoulder.
All right, so we have a survival scroll.
We do.
If you take it, you then become immune to frost or to freeze.
Yep.
And no health gain. I get +1 health.
I think you take it.
All right.
Because we know we're not going to see freezing anytime in the next, as far as I know, in the next area.
I gotta shuffle up.
Okay, yeah. We're good there. I'm going to discard. I too have to shuffle up for 1 more card. Please be a skill so I can poison again. In my run today of Dead Cells in the game, my legendary item that dropped was the Tesla. That was very strong. very strong AoE. And then my bow kills would reduce the cooldown on my skills, so I could just constantly spam Tesla, so it's kind of nice.
Neat.
Okay, to the map. We went up, so we're gonna go to this door here.
Nope.
Oh, nope, we went down.
Yep.
It's this big guy here.
Yep.
And then three regulars, followed by some teeth we can pull. 1, 2, 3.
Oh boy.
And then 2 teeth. It's just like the game, right? They just spawn right underneath you. Oh, those don't go in there. It's cheating. There.
Well, I know what I need to do.
I'm player 1.
Yep.
So I laid 2. I will...
Thankfully, you can hit anybody at turn 0.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna...
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to help too much, save for trying to alleviate damage. That's my job.
I'm gonna freeze round 3. And then let's double check my locations. Okay.
Okay. So
And then...
there's one whole target for that.
Yep. And then I will attack round 1.
Okay.
Now let me check my symbols. Yes.
I'm going to gain a golden shield round 1.
Yeah. Blip. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of cold shoulder. All right, so turn 0s go first. That's us. We're going to do a damage. Not worried about the kamikaze because I'm going to freeze him.
Yep.
This guy we could kill. I could kill either one.
We want to do the one that goes before us.
Okay. So he's dead. Well, will be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn 0, I gain a shield, which is important because we now have an enemy that acts before us.
Yes. And they will go first. So Scorpion number 1 goes. He's going to do a damage.
I block it with my shield.
Okay. Then we go. I'm going to do a damage to... Scorpion behind us, I guess.
Mm-hmm. That is correct.
Okay. He dies. He gains us a cell.
Hooray! That way we won't get poisoned before we can do something about it.
Right. Okay, that's good there. Then it's your go.
Okay. I have skill on the first round and then attacking on the second round. My skill is going to be gaining a golden shield.
Perfect.
And that's going to save us from that poison.
Yeah. All right. They're going to go. You're going to take a damage because you have a shield.
I don't have a shield anymore. I'm not.
Use it, right?
I'm not going to use the golden shield for this. I will just take the hit.
Take the hit. Okay. Kamikaze.
Oh, you don't have another fire thing. I was going to say, if you take the hit, you burn them, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
Nope.
Yep. Okay, I take the hit.
And then Kamikaze doesn't do anything. Round 2. I'm going to do a damage to the Scorpion.
Mm-hmm.
And then nothing else. How about you?
Oh, I should have looked ahead a bit. I could have used that shield because I'm going to do a damage to the Scorpion. And that defeats the Scorpion, so poison isn't going to land on the shield.
Sure.
Rip.
That's fine. We gain a brute to the bag.
Okay.
And then that's our go for round 2. He's going to be invisible. He wasn't doing anything anyways. He moves up. Round 3, I'm going to freeze the kamikaze. Does that stop him from dying?
Sure does.
That sucks.
But also, we don't take 3 damage to the face.
That's true. That was the question I was going to ask before I played the card, but I wanted to play fair.
Yep. That was addressed in the FAQ.
Okay.
Even.
It stops all round effects or all round.
Oh yeah, monsters. In the toxic sewers, there's a kamikaze monster has a small tombstone on the right. No. If you freeze a kamikaze's action in round 3, does it die at the end of round 3? No, the action was canceled. Because it's part of their action is they explode.
Yep. Okay. Is it so jittery?
So you froze him, and then you're looting?
Yes, he's frozen, doesn't act. He's gone, and then... sorry, he's not gone. He's still frozen, and then I loot 2 teeth.
Okay. And then I do nothing.
You do nothing. Okay, he's frozen. He doesn't do anything other than just flies away.
Yep.
Okay. Good there. Draw up. Go to the map. So we can, player 1 can either play a card to see the shop, or that's the way we want to go.
Ideally, because it would avoid...
Yep, we're going to just avoid it. So I do have it. I'm going to play it. It's right here.
Okay.
I'll draw up 1 card to the shop. For 1 tooth, or for 2 teeth, we can buy a treasure. Player 1, sorry, skipping ahead, goes to you.
Okay.
And then 1 time we can spend 2 teeth for a loot. Would you like to switch out your knife dance?
That loot is the...
it's the powerful grenade, I believe.
The remove shield grenade. I mean, I don't really see me using either of those things, so... Meh?
I'm going to look at it, because we already know what it is. Okay, I was going to say you have to use a skill to use that, and your skills are more so for... I'm just thinking like Concierge when he's like spamming shields.
Right, that's true. Well, we aren't going to hit another shop.
So the only thing you're giving up is your knife dance, which is 1 damage to anybody versus, you gaining shields.
Yeah, all right. We can
swap it out.
Yeah.
Yep. Powerful grenade in exchange for your knife dance.
Okay.
Knife dance goes in the discard.
I now have powerful grenade.
Oh, I gotta pay for it.
Spend 2 teeth?
With 2 teeth. Yep. Okay. Paid for that. Moving on. We get 2 treasures.
Sort of.
So we get a tactics or a loot or a blueprint, or a player 1 gets a survival.
I think
my tactics would just give me a round 3 burn, and my survival would make me immune to freeze, which I'm not worried about.
I think I would like to take the tactics, because that'll get me the turn 0 give a shield to anybody. Yeah. So I'll take that. Oh,
that is it.
Before that, we killed the dude, gave us a brutality scroll, right? Do we have that in our bag?
Yes. Sorry, we do.
You should take that brutality
I will take
scroll.
That. Yes, that's 2 damage, 0 turn.
2 damage on turn 0.
Kamikazes are just gonna die. All right, then you took the tactics for that token. We're caught up.
Yep.
Okay.
So choosing a path, I'm going to discard a survival icon from my hand.
Yep.
That way we can avoid all of the hazards. As long as we can complete these last 3 things, we will guarantee that feat. Yep.
All right, player 1 switches to me. Someone can gain a health.
Ooh, that's me.
Okay. We gain a tooth.
Hey,
and then there's the rune. That's true.
We have the teleportation rune now. So
I don't know what's behind it. So I don't know if it's something you just want to do.
Yes, it's always good.
Okay. So we're gonna teleport. That's this guy up here.
Yep. It's basically part of that action, essentially. Because after we resolve this, we'll go back. Yeah. Well, your brutality's maxed, so I guess I'll take the brutality.
I'll take it.
So now I can tank hits when I'm not first player.
That's nice. And then 2 cells, which I added.
Heck yeah. Right. Let's go.
Combat. Now this game's starting to feel good. I don't care how many rule books you got to release.
Right.
Player 1 token goes to you.
Okay.
And then let's get our combat board set up with 2 minions. We got a buzz cutter back there. Kamikaze's not even going to stand a chance with 1 HP. Followed by a lootable cell.
Oh man, it's just those two guys?
Yeah.
Jeez. I don't even need to play 2 cards.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll shield on round 1. Which yeah. And then I'll loot on round 3.
Okay, you got the loot. I'm gonna just attack round 2.
Okay.
Round 0 though, that's where the fun begins.
Yep. Round 0.
1,
I'll gain 2 shields. Round 0.
Oh, that's crazy. And you can give me one of those.
I could give you one of those. But
you don't need to. So my first damage is gonna go on the Kamikaze. Awesome. Just like talking to herself. He dies immediately.
Die on turn 0. What a world.
Embarrassing. And then my other 0 damage will go on the buzz cutter.
Yep. So as of now, he would be attacking for 2 on turn 3 because he has 2 health left.
All right. Turn 1. What do you got?
All right. Turn 1, I will gain a shield to have a 3rd shield. Let's go. And then nothing. I'll be hitting for 2 in round 2.
Easy.
And then looting for 1 in round 3.
Yep. I have a skill. I'm not going to use my potion. I'll just target him. And then that's it for me.
Okay.
And then they do nothing. They're going to fly up this way.
All the way, baby.
All the way. Round 2, what do you got?
I meant like he goes all the way.
Oh, he goes all the way. That's right.
Yep.
We just talked about that earlier.
Round 2, I hit him.
For 2, because he's targeted.
Yep.
He's dead. Ooh.
And then round 3, I loot.
And round 3, loot. So I got to get more cells out. I'm going to have to use a 5
Yeah, buddy.
That. And then you loot this one. And then that's our go.
Mm-hmm. Easy.
Yeah. Easy peasy. Nothing to distribute. We're good. We're caught up. Elite time. Player 1 changes to me.
Okay.
Elite and a regular. We got a zombie with 3 health and a disgusting worm with 3 health. And then we're going to loot a tactics.
Mm. They both have 3 health?
Yes. Turn 0 on a zombie. Oh, easy peasy, dude.
Yeah?
Maybe. No. I gotta read the rules. No.
No, it's not easy peasy. I would need that tactic scroll in order to be able to start with a gold shield. So the poison is not super great.
You can give shields on turn 0, right?
I can give a shield on turn 0, yeah.
A shield. Okay.
But I would still probably take it because you're first player. Because neither of them are hitting everybody, and I can take the hits that are specific to first player.
That's right. Okay. So I'm going to focus on damage here then. Let's... I really wish you'd give me a shield.
Why? I mean, I can.
You want to? I'll talk out loud. and you're not supposed to do this in the game, and I'm going to talk out loud. I can skill round 2, and if we let the worm hit me, I know it's 2 damage, but then that would blow him up before he poisons.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I could block damage,
Yeah.
but then if he hits me, then he hits a burn, and then my round 2 would kill him.
That seems all right.
Okay, so round 2 skill. Actually, I'm forgetting my 2 damage I get round 0.
There's that too.
Oh my god, it's so strong. If he dies from that, we go into round 3 because he's not going to get targeted. He's got a shield. Could potentially loot. I don't know if you're going to loot, though. Yeah, I'm still going to stick to it. So skill 0. Let's see. No, sorry, skill, and then I will attack round 2. I think that's the vital information there.
Okay. I will attack round 1.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to hit him anyways. Okay. Let's flip. And then we do our 0 turn. So you gain 1 and I gain 1.
Okay.
And then I do 2 damage. I'm going to do the 2 damage to the zombie.
Perfect.
That's before his turn 0, which then he gains a field. And then we're into round 1. I'm going to loot.
Yes.
So we gain the tactic scroll, and then I do nothing from my second card.
All right. I am doing a damage on round 1 and a damage on round 3, so I'll take the shield off of the zombie.
Perfect. Yep. It is their go. He's going to do a damage.
I will take that on my shield.
Okay. I need to take it.
Of the
I need to be hit.
Not the zombie. You want to take it from the disgusting verm.
Oh yeah, he still hits. You're right. Okay. He hit. Then the worm hits for 2. 1 damage takes him shield, and then I take a damage, and then because of my brutality upgrade, anybody that hits me takes a burn. Okay.
Nice.
That's it there. We go down to round 2. I will use my skill to inflict a burn because of my tactics upgrade. Goes on the worm. 2 burns don't make a right. They make a blowy uppy. We do take a damage though, so
I will take that damage.
Yep. Followed by a tooth and a cell. I'm going to keep using the singles because it looks like we got a lot.
Yeah.
And then on my second turn, I do a damage.
But he's invisible.
Again, but he's invisible.
Yep.
Okay, that's it for me.
I do nothing on turn 2.
That's it, round 3. I loot. That's it.
I attack for 1. Is that enough? Does that get there?
It's enough.
Nice.
He's dead.
Another tactic scroll.
Another tactics. We're going to be kitted out. This
Yep.
game's never going to end.
Except it has to end after beating a boss.
It does, yeah. Yeah.
It's
2 tactics.
It's fine. So,
Okay. All right. We have 2 scrolls to divvy out.
1 for each of us because I only have 1 spot left and you only have 1 spot left.
Oh, we're burning everything. Yep. To the map. I gotta clean up my cards.
Oh, we did it.
Oh, I gotta set up a board. That's right.
Before you set up the board, we have completed a feat of making it through here without taking damage from the thing.
All right. It says successfully complete the toxic sewers without a beheaded taking damage from a hazard, which we just did
Done.
because we avoided them. Once resolved, purge this card. Goes into the garbage. And draw the bottom card from the deck of secrets.
Deck of secrets. Let's go.
Let's see what we got. What's behind door number secret? Huh. The Rampart. When you gain a shield, gain a shield.
I'm taking it.
No, you're taking it.
I'm taking it.
You're taking it. It says, you shall not pass. Clearly.
The Flayed takes it.
Yeah.
11 out of 10 times.
All right, so you get that powerful grenade goes on this card.
Yep.
And then inner biome.
Yep. How many teeth do we have? 3?
4?
4? Oh.
4.
Oh.
So we're gonna draw our merchant.
Yep.
For the wolf trap. We already knew that.
Yep, we don't want that.
And then the bottom blueprint goes to the collector. Ooh. Round 2, you can do odd damage. I don't know. I don't remember what the beginner's bowl was. Is that round 3?
It was round 1, but it is only the second and third slot.
Okay. I think for the sake of, again,
so
I do have a damage on me right now.
Same. So it's either
we do that twice.
We spend the 2 to get us both to full health.
And then ignore this. We ignore that because we don't care.
Flip this. Do we have a skill? Sorry, a thing in the skill section at all?
I don't think so. Yes. Inner biome we can heal.
Okay.
That's right. So we just heal.
So somebody free heals 1.
Okay, so I'll take that.
Okay.
And then
I guess it doesn't
really
super help us because it's still deciding whether we unlock the marksman bow or I heal to full. I mean, if you want to do the marksman bow, I am going to be getting a lot of shields.
Yep. Let's do it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. And that goes on the top of the loot. This will then go on the discard.
Yep.
And that's inner biome. Now it's set up.
Concierge.
Cheers. Rampart is such a cool weapon. When you gain a shield, that's so many shields. That's even your turn 0 shield.
It sure is.
That's insane. That's 4 shields before the fight even begins. Right? Is it per shield or is it just when you gain?
It's more than that, because I'd gain this one and then get a gold. I'd gain this one and get a gold, and then I can get a gold or give a gold. Yeah,
that's gonna be nice because you're gonna be shielding me now.
Yep. So I could
game.
I could do these for me to double the effect, and then give you this one just in case, or I could just take all the damage with you being first player. Although if something hits all, I can't do that, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Concierge is in the first slot. Wait. No. Concierge is flipped with that fire strike. Yeah.
So like that, right?
No.
No, that was, I thought that one has the arrow on it.
Yep. But
it goes like this.
There we go. Okay.
Gotta read the arrows.
So we found out from the FAQ that even if that fire strike in the slot between us and the boss goes away, the boss does not move forward.
But he stays there.
He will stay there. So that means that our attacks that target just the first slot cannot hit the boss.
So in this case, with the card that I have that only hits the first slot, you can't do anything, right?
Yeah, don't play that card.
Yeah. Can't discard, can't reshuffle, can't. I mean, unless you had a skill to do so. I think we have everything. Easy setup.
Okay. And you're first.
I'm first player. He's immune to burn.
But not poison or freeze.
Yeah. I'm going to target turn 2.
He's immune to target.
That's right. I will attack turn 1 and kill turn 1.
And fires. Okay. I will loot turn 3.
Yep. I know there's fires, but we're not participating in that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's flip. Turn 0s. What do you got?
So your attack under the skill doesn't hit.
I'm attacking first, then
Unfortunate.
Probably poisoning.
Yeah.
Or I could double target.
Nothing, because everything's immune.
That's right.
All right. Well, your turn 0s have
I'll hit the boss twice.
Have 1 target. That seems pretty good.
Yeah.
My turn 0, I will gain. I'll show this here. I will gain a regular shield, which Rampart gives me a golden shield too. This turn 0, I will gain that shield, which Rampart will give me another shield. This turn 0, I will give a gold shield to you just in case.
Yep. Gold shield to me.
And my thing is going to be attacking in round 2 and then looting in round 3.
All right. Okay. Round 1. This flame goes first. It doesn't do anything. Then we go. I'm going to double attack the boss. And then I'm going to poison him.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it for me. And that was it for you, right? Nothing turn 1?
Correct.
Okay. Flame goes, nothing there. Boss is going to draw a card. Well, another fire.
Not good.
Place is going to burn down.
Yep.
All right, round 2.
He takes
a
poison.
damage. Oh yeah, poison. Don't forget that. It's the whole reason.
Yep.
All right. Fire strike's going to do a damage.
I'll take it on my shield. Regular shield.
Mm. Then I go. I'm going to target nothing because nothing can be targeted.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to do a damage to the boss.
Nope.
Why?
He's too far away.
Oh my god, those arrows every time.
It's okay.
Not paying attention to that. That's okay. We got poison out.
Yeah, even if I didn't hit the boss, he would poison out on round 3.
Yeah. Okay.
My turn. I will do 1 damage to the boss.
Yep. That goes out. Now it's their go. Nothing. Damage.
I'll take that on the regular shield.
Yep. And then another damage.
Let's see.
Once we plan on looting that, then I could just use my gold shield.
Oh, we can't loot it. I'll use my gold shield because poison is going to push this guy into second form, and it's going to cancel the rest of our cards.
Bummer. Okay. So I need you to take it.
Yep. So I took it on the shield. Our shields are going to reset anyway. So
that's true.
Yep. So that was the fire.
That. We move down.
End of round. Poison damage.
That's right.
Puts him at threshold.
He pops.
So
I'm assuming he loses poison.
Yep. All of the
Everything
states
comes on.
clear. That means we lose our shields as well.
Okay, shields are gone.
And he flips over.
It flips. Now he's mad.
First player passes to me.
Mm-hmm. Turn zeros.
And now we will get our turn zeros again.
We reset our cards.
Yep.
I got our shuffle, I believe.
I'm going to shield round 1, and I'm going to attack round 3.
Okay.
Kind of sucks about the looting situation. Not being able to get rid of one of those strikes.
I'm gonna loot round 3, I guess. Yep. Flip.
All right. So you hit him for 2 on turn 0.
Yep.
And then my turn 0 is gain a regular shield. Rampart gets a golden shield. Give me a regular shield. Rampart gives a golden shield. Give you this golden shield.
Yep.
And then we're on to the fire in front of us, which does nothing.
Nothing. And it's on us.
Then I will gain a shield. When I gain a black shield, I get a golden shield. And then nothing.
That's funny.
Yep.
Yeah.
If only there was a card in the game that would shield bash based on your shields.
Yeah, right.
That'd be cool.
All right. I'm going to do a damage to the boss.
Okay.
That's it. Now, Flame 1 goes, doesn't do anything. Boss goes, he's going to do a damage to you.
I'll take it on a shield.
I can confidently say it's all going to go to you. Then he's going to draw a card.
Yep.
Oh. All right.
No.
All beheadeds discard all their shields. Draw a new concierge card. I swear I shuffled. Next card.
I forgot about that card.
Suffer 1 unblockable damage.
I can't believe I just lost 5 shields.
Yeah, and I lost mine. It's gone.
1 unblockable
we
damage.
take 1 unblockable. I mean, I could just take it, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, you have more health at this point.
Yep. Okay, that's his turn. And then the other flame doesn't do anything. Round 2.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
Flame hits for 1.
I'm so upset about this.
Do you want me to take that?
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, it's fine.
I don't do anything on my turn.
Round 2, I hit the boss for 1.
Yep. Boss hits for 1. Flame goes, nothing. Boss goes.
It's your turn.
Oh, damn. Draw a card. Another flame strike. Oh, that's... I forgot what happens there. Let's read it. If there are no empty spaces to place a fire strike card, apply burn to all in the group.
Oh, cool.
Then discard it. So we're burning.
There's no gold shields left.
Yep. And then 1 more damage is coming in from the last fire.
Oh, I cannot believe that. I'll take it.
Yep. Round 3. First flame does nothing. Fire strike will draw a card. Or no, it's us. Sorry, I'm skipping.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I hit the boss for 2.
Hit. 1, 2. He is now at 6. I will loot the... Ooh, I have to do this one. We have to take the chance and loot this one.
Yep.
Yep. He's gone. And then...
It actually doesn't matter, because concierge is going to kill me.
I mean, we gain a cell, so yes, it does.
That's true. That's true.
I took your half glass and I filled her up.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. Fire strike goes, draws a card.
Was so ready.
Another fire. And then boss goes, hits us all.
I die.
Okay. I'm going to take 1. And according to the FAQ 2.0, once a beheaded is dead, it's GG's.
I don't really understand what the point of finishing the combat would be. So, if a beheaded dies during a boss fight, are we supposed to finish the entire combat or just the turn in which the beheaded died? If beheaded dies, the run ends. Oh, just for loot's sake. But there wouldn't be loot things in.
Yeah, you're not looting everything.
You could loot like the fires, and then that could give you a reward.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Or like killing one of the other things could give a reward. Okay, that makes sense then. Because also, if one of us dies and we defeat the boss in the same turn, we still lose. Yeah, that loss was due to card draw luck. 100%. If I had those shields, then we would have taken none damage from all of that.
Oh, that's funny.
Gosh. Well, the legendary Rampart is now a part of your deck. So
it is. That's a nice card.
Yeah.
I'm just out of curiosity. It's the only card that removes shields.
Yeah.
There's one in his deck.
All right, so Seth was saying he has some unknown symbols. Blue chest with a star. I think that has changed in the game since they had released that Tabletopia mod, because that is not in it. A circular red star indicates... Nope, just a red star is an elite. There's not a circle red star on anything. They appear on the disgusting worm. It could be an effect that used to be in the game that they adjusted.
So what I'm getting at here is it's an old mod.
Yeah. It may even have meat.
Or this
meat still in the thing. It's a circle red on enemy on the on death effect. Yeah, it could be damage to everybody. It could just be deals a damage since they explode.
All right, no inner biome.
That's been brutal.
But we do have a lot of cells to spend here.
Right,
Mud Turtle's not here tonight to determine where they go.
How many do we have here? Because I've been
10.
10. Ooh. Because however many we've been unlocking here, I've been using those for my game.
Sure.
But I have to have a certain threshold, otherwise I can't unlock anything. So right. I can do something here.
3.
Yeah,
all right, so I got...
Blue chest is a blueprint. Why it would have a star with it, don't know. Unless that could be... Maybe that was the thing for, like, it used to be a secret deck or something. But yeah, the blue chest is the blueprint.
All right, I'm gonna... Let's see here. Where's my mutation board? I really want to upgrade the item slot. And my first assumption is that's in the Brutality deck, but I guess I wouldn't know. Each beheaded has one available equipment slot. If we could get 2 there, that would be great. But
I feel like I should not answer any of those questions.
Yeah, don't answer. Let's do 2 for the brute.
Okay.
Pull from the bottom. Hold from the bottom. Take the bottom card. Oh, it's the... I forgot how this works. It's the 4. Do I flip it around?
Yeah, you read the other side of it.
Yep. When this card is revealed, take the next 3. Place the 2 revealed enemies in their biome, respected biomes. So we got 2 more for the prisoner. I'm not going to spoil it. I'll see it when I play. Add the 3rd card to your game. Oh my god! Guess what? Each beheaded has available 2 available equipment slots.
Got him.
All right. Got him. Expert. God gamer. Okay. All right, goes in there. Turn this card over and place it on top of the brutality pile. That pile goes from 2 to 4. Okay. Let's grab. That's 2.
I gained a card, and I'm not super thrilled about it.
Mud Turtle, you just arrived. I have 8 cells between these piles. You need to choose. 8 cells to spend. My brutality deck just turned into 4 cells, so there must be some good stuff behind it. Maybe. I'm leaning more towards survival, but I don't know what's in the survival deck.
Things that help you survive.
If I do 4 in the brute, I still have 4 left. So I'm going to do... I don't know if he's actively responding. I'm going to do 2 in the survival. Pull the bottom. Mutation survival level 1. Assign 1 survival scroll to the beheaded. That's extra health.
Mm-hmm.
That goes at the start of game, so we gotta replace something. Right? Yeah, that replaces.
It would.
But the other card goes into like you said, like the inventory.
Yep.
Yep.
So it'll just be one that we pick from at the beginning.
I swapped out the 2 teeth for that. That seems more important. Then I'm going to spend 4 on brute. Skill trickery. The first piece of equipment purchased during your run is free. Place in the skill slot. Oh, okay. Yeah, either add it or purge it. Okay. So right now...
So, fun thing about these skills, by fun thing I mean tough, terrible decisions, is that since there is a skill there, this new one, you choose right now whether you want to replace the one that's there, in which case that one goes away, or if you keep the old one, you purge the new one and an equipment card.
Purge the trickery card, and then you may purge a card from the combat deck.
Or from a combat deck, yeah. Not an equipment card. But it can get rid of a starting card.
It gets rid of the beheaded specific card?
Yep. Which is good, because the other cards that we get are going to be better.
Essentially are better. I really can't think of what I would want to get rid of, other than like something that only has 1 action.
You could also take into effect the symbols in the top are gooder. And so you have each of the decks start with 3 cards that don't have a symbol. Those could be a good place to start. And or you could consider the cards, like those other cards that you have added, and see if any of those kind of replace what you have.
Sure. I should probably look at that.
So when just looking at the base deck, I'm always like, oh, but these can be good. But then when playing, it often is like, I have like one of the character basic cards. I kind of wish I didn't have any of them and I only had the extra cards.
Right. That's interesting. Okay. I'll have to think about that.
Okay. Yeah, that could be
I'll set that aside.
Yep.
Because healing in an inner biome is also really strong.
Yep.
Okay. That was 2? No, that was 4. 4. We did 1. I got my pile screwed up here. We did a brute that turned it into 4. We did a survival. Then we did a brute for 4. So I have 2 left. Let's do survival. That's what I guess. Yep. Flip it over. Take the next 2 revealed enemies and put them in their respective. Man, we're just kitting out the prisoners. Okay. Add the 3rd card to the beheaded deck. Prepared. It does on round 1 a shield to any beheaded, and then targets. Okay. We'll just throw that in there. Turn this card over and place it on top of the survival. All right. I am cell free.
Okay. And that's that.
That was a fun run. That was a super fun run.
Yeah. It was almost really, really, really cool.
Until we ran out of shields. Until it was not.
Yeah. Hurts my soul. All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching this video, and hopefully you enjoyed these couple of runs. So we'll be back next time with more of this. And until then, thanks for watching, and keep on gaming.